So the happiest day of my life involved tears, physical violence, and a stranger singing R. Kelly in Italian. Yeah. So, I have had my heart broken 1,000 times due to distance or other women. So entering a relationship with a man going through a divorce was a gamble, but he was different. Before my boyfriend Dennis moved across the country, I decided to take him to my favorite city, Las Vegas. The lights, the shows, the food. What more could a girl ask for? We were enjoying the Nevada sun, and his phone rang. And I could see a million emotions across his face. There was joy, there was anger, there was shock, and I felt like time seemed to slow down as he looked at me and said, "It's final." "What's final?" "It's final," he repeated unhelpfully. "Dennis, what is final?" "My divorce is final. The papers have been signed and filed." What should have been a moment of pure joy and excitement turned into a moment of despair and dread. We were breaking up and our relationship was ending. Why that was the first thought that came to my head, to this day, I will never know. But what does a girl do who's in Vegas and thinks that she's about to get dumped? I started a fight. Welcome to the Thunderdome. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. "You never loved me!" I screamed. He looked at me, shocked. "What are you talking about? We're in Vegas. We live together, and I literally said I loved you 5 minutes ago. You've just been using me as a distraction to get through your divorce, and your kids don't even like me." Now he was angry, and he responded, "You are ruining this for me and for both of us." We continued to fight all the way back to our hotel, the Grand Venetian. You know, that hotel that invokes the love of 1,000 cupids, while your ultimate food fantasies and shopping addictions are satisfied for the low, low price of a lot of money per day. The silence between us seemed to grow larger than the expanse of the Grand Canyon that we had just flown over 2 days ago, and I decided to break the tension. So I said, "Hey hun, whatever you have planned tonight, let's just cancel it and go to dinner." Angrily, he responded, "No, I've made plans, we're going." So I put on my big girl pants, which happened to be a floor-length purple chiffon dress, and decided, I can fix this. Our first stop was a beautiful trip on the Grand Venetian Canal. What makes it even more romantic is that the gondoliers are supposed to sing songs in Italian, though I don't think they check what they're singing, because I'm pretty sure our gondolier was singing 90s R&B. "Dennis, is that R. Kelly?" "Yeah, I think it is." We had laughed, so it seemed like things were gonna go well. Another romantic thing is that there's a bridge in the Venetian that if you kiss, couples are supposed to have good luck and everlasting love. This was my moment to make everything right. I quickly kissed him and announced, "Sir, I have kissed you. You owe me a puppy." Before he could respond, I kissed him again and then announced greatly, "That is 2 kisses, sir. You now owe me a pony." Completely confused again at my response, he just said, "I don't know about that, but how about we get married?" Flabbergasted and pissed off that he didn't even acknowledge my request, I immediately yelled back at him, "Are you freaking kidding me right now?" As soon as the words left my mouth, I noticed that he was holding his hope, heart, and a beautiful silver box with an engagement ring in his hand. I started to ugly cry. He didn't know what to do or say, so he asked, does that mean yes? Oh my God, dummy, yes, yes! The gondolier took the moment to say, she said yes! And we got to share a moment with 1,000 strangers slow clapping us all the way back to the beginning, only to be greeted by a very excited cameraman. Whack! I punched my fiance with my newly engaged hand and said, you made me ugly cry! Not trying to ruin another moment, I wiped my tears, fixed my hair, and we took a picture of our happily ever after. I'm happy to announce that 14 years later of marriage, I did get 2 puppies, but I am still waiting on my pony. Thanks.